Hi Chloe, my name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence on your own. These are some of the same things that I do for my own marketing clients. The first thing I'd like to talk about is content. Google prefers at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized, and this does include the words your images are saved as. Also, use your content to work in the keywords you would like to be found for. What I mean by keywords is search terms. So whatever people are searching for in Charlotte that has to do with fencing, if you want to be found for those things, like fencing company, Charlotte, North Carolina, you would have to work that exact phrase into your content. Because what it does is it tells Google that you can answer that question for the searcher. Okay? Also know that with content, say you're looking to rank above a certain competitor. Let's just go with your top competitor for Charlotte. That would be Allison Fence. And if you wanted to take that #1 spot from Allison, you would have to have more content on your homepage than they do, which I've already looked at it. Honestly, it's not a lot. Their website's well put together. It just doesn't have as much content as I would recommend. So they'd be easy to outrank in that aspect. The next tip I'd like to talk about is citations. Citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, name, address, and phone number, as it appears in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories are Yelp, the Yellow Pages, and the Better Business Bureau. Now those are paid directories, but there are plenty of free directories available. So these are relevant to your ranking in the map section. If we go to a search result here, this is just an example for fencing company, Charlotte, North Carolina. In the map section, there's 3 positions. If you want one of these positions, you'd have to list your business in more directories than your competitors. And there are tools out there that will help you identify which directories they're in. The last tip I have for you is about backlinks. Backlinks will give your website trust and power from Google. This is also known as authority, and they are what push your website to the top of the search results in the organic section. So if I scroll past the map section, you'll see the organic section. This is the #1 spot in the organic section, and you can see Allison Fence is sitting there. Say you wanted to take that spot. You would need to have more high authority or trusted backlinks than your competitor here. So a backlink is just when your website is being referenced on another website. Think of it like networking. You want to have your website being referenced on as many websites as you can, okay? So, what it does is it tells Google that you're trustworthy, you're legitimate, because all these other websites are talking about you, right? I do want to say, not all backlinks are created equal though. If you're being referenced on a new website or a website that isn't being maintained, it's just falling off the ranks, no one's working on it, it doesn't seem relevant to Google anymore, those websites are not going to power you. They're not going to provide that trust that you're looking for. It's really a wasted effort. Now, if you go after those high authority backlinks, those backlinks from trusted websites on Google, those are what are going to give you that power. Also be aware that typically those are paid for services. Like, they're not normally free. Okay, so I hope that all made sense. I would like to show you an overview as well. So when I put your website into this tool that I use, Ahrefs, now this is just for reference, it's not 100% accurate, and that's only because it doesn't check your information all the time. So this data could be, like a month old. So According to this tool, you have 290 backlinks across 98 different websites, and you're currently being found for 393 keywords. With this data, the tool is assuming you get about 135 visitors a month to your website. Not bad, right? Could be better if you wanted it to be. So you'd really just have to work on your keywords in your website to make this number go up. And you'd also have to start adding those high authority backlinks, okay? Now, I can see you have 290, but I don't know the quality of those backlinks and what it's really doing for you. Now, if I look at Allison, you can see they have over 1,000 backlinks across 225 websites, and they're also being found for 1.4 thousand keywords. Now, with this data, the tool's assuming they get about 823 visitors a month to their website. And this is because with the work they've done to their website, they got that #1 spot for a high volume keyword. High volume meaning lots of people are searching fencing company, Charlotte, North Carolina. And because they're in the #1 spot, people are clicking on them first and they're getting those customers. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. And I hope the information was useful, that I was clear about what it all means, and that you have a better idea of how search engine optimization works. If you have questions or just want clarity on something, you can reach out. My name is Jessica. My phone number is 919-737-2238. Thanks.